What's the most useless thing you own? Post by healansonfiree. My other 3 wine glasses. They're useful for when you break one, then another, then another. I only have one left now, and I'm not looking forward to the day I have to buy another set. A bunch of sweaters and hoodies. I live on an island country and it doesn't get cold at all. A hip flask with the name Keith written on it. My name isn't Keith. That's the flask's name, Dumbo. Okay, Keith. Whatever you say, Keith. You should consider changing your name to Keith then. Great name, plus that flask problem is already taken care of. Totally the kind of thing a Keith would say. A small drawer of random things I haven't used in at least 10 years. I am not willing to throw away the contents of this drawer, because maybe one day I would need to use one of those random things. Realistically though, I will never use any of them ever again. Oh yeah, we all got the drawer. Mine has charger cables for phones that don't exist anymore, pins, screws, semi-broken pens and hot glue sticks. Exercise bike, collecting dust in the basement. I still have my Blockbuster card. A brand new shower head. I only have one shower. It's perfectly fine. I'm still not sure why I bought it. A test paper from 2009 that I accidentally brought home from school. And now I can't give it back. You could. Recycle it? Or do what I do. Burn them. Or eat it. Nah, I'ma keep it. As a memoir of my mistake. My parents keep me as a memoir of their mistake. In the basement, we have 2 fake Christmas trees. One would be useful. But we have 2. In a few days I'm going to bring one upstairs and decorate it for the holiday, and the other one will sit in the storage room. I genuinely don't know why we have 2. My old college textbooks. The resale value on them was so poor thanks to ridiculous new editions coming out each semester rendering these books useless for future students, that I figured it would be better to keep the texts as resources down the road. Then the internet erupted and now all that information and way more is available at the click of a mouse. A yodeling pickle. Please elaborate. A yodeling pickle. Thank you. You're welcome. A broadsword and shield. I'm not a reenactor, these aren't hanging on my wall. Not sure why I still keep them in the garage. In case of sudden Viking incursion, open garage. A bread maker. Yes. I will set it up the night before so I get fresh bread every morning. It lasted a week before I went back to making bread the way my grandma taught me. Now I've lost a few of its bits, and the only time I've touched it in 10 years was when we moved house, and it moved from the top shelf of one pantry to another. A nightlight that makes the original PS1 sound. I don't need it. I don't need a nightlight. But the sound is cool. A comb. I'm hairless. 6 or 7 pillows that live on my couch. If I want to sit, or lay down, the first thing I have to do is move a bunch of pillows so I can relax in comfort. Where do I put them? Do I have to put them back when I'm done? How much was spent on these comfort obstacles? Son of a. I love that term, comfort obstacles. I spent a f***ing load of money on getting 2 separate master's degrees. So them equally. And then doing something completely different than your degrees. To quote my professor, if you do not end up working in a completely unrelated field 10 years down the line, what was even the purpose of your master's degree? A cat. She doesn't pay rent, she never brings home chicken wings, and one time she peed on my side of the bed. My cat's nametag. Not because he doesn't come to his name, he follows me around and if he ever wanders off I just try to use the bathroom alone and he'll burst through the door before I can flush, but because he'll never try to run off into the outside world. He'll follow me onto the porch but if I go inside to refill my coffee without ushering him inside with me he's yowling and hanging off the doorknob before I get back. He's scared of birds and has been known to fall scrambling off the windowsill if a bird lands on it. He is most profoundly an indoor cat. He'll never go anywhere. Possibly this big dog crate we got a few weeks ago. Spent $130-ish on it. One of our 2 large dogs is terrified of storms. He'll try to get on your lap and scratch you all up in the process. He'll bust through the bedroom door at night and try to get in bed with you, trembling his ass off. No one can sleep. We've tried barricading him when storms happen at night, but he scratches at the doors and it scares the shit out of us. And it's pretty amazing some of the jerry-rigged barricades he's smarted his way through. I read a crate can help dogs like him feel comforted, and it seemed like it would be a great solution for our family to help us sleep on storm nights. Closing parenthesis. So we bought it, and the next time there was a storm, I got him in it and he hated it. Freak his freak out the whole time. Weeks later and he won't go near the thing. So I decided, well, we threw $130 at this, I'm pretty committed to training him to use and love it. Some time ago, we started feeding him by the crate. That's where he eats now. He's no longer afraid of it, but we still can't get him to go inside it and I don't want to force it, either. Well, we had a storm a few nights ago when we were all heading to bed. He started losing it. And you know what I did? I turned the goddamn TV on. Dude calmed down within the first 10 to 15 minutes of watching some Parks and Rec, I guess because it drowned out the rain and because he always chills and sleeps while we watch TV, so it made him feel like everything was fine. We didn't hear a peep out of him. So this $130 dog crate just serves as a plant stand now. And my 8-yo likes to sit in it and read. And hide in it for hide and seek. Meanwhile I just had to turn the damn TV on for the dog. I've never got rid of a broken laptop. Over the past decade or so I've managed to rack up 5 of them that I've somehow convinced I'll one day do something with, as if anyone's just waiting for me to show up with a 2008 HP with a broken keyboard and a wobbly power socket. I moved house earlier in the year and, rather than doing the sensible adult thing and taking the opportunity to throw them out, I brought the f***ers with me. My pancreas. I have a couch I never sit in. My living room has a couch, love seat, recliner, and a big solo seat with an ottoman. Nothing but the recliner sees my ass. If my wife was to answer this post, she'd probably say me. I own a useless box. The one with the switch that causes one side to open and a small metal arm to pop out and turn itself off. I f***ing love it. Chickens which aren't laying eggs. Damn feathery freeloaders. My mum, bless her, once bought me a pencil case made entirely out of zips. So you can unzip it from every possible angle. ETA, oh no, my mum definitely is not useless. Weird wording. My goldfish, it does nothing, not even joy. I am not really sure why it even exists. A CPU with a hole in it so it can function as a keychain. Autographed Lance Armstrong jersey. At one point, it was worth well over $1,000. A guest bedroom. Everyone who said they'd visit bailed. A LED light that turns 4 colors for my toilet bowl. Unsanitary, stupid, who goes to the bathroom in the dark anyway? Me every day at least twice to not wake myself up. Pull-up bar. I briefly forgot what a pull-up bar was, and was wondering how a bar full of beer pumps and spirits, that raises from the floor, could possibly be useless. A Black & Decker cordless drill. It's good for about 4 screws until it completely dies. Absolutely worthless. I bought a really fat squirrel statue for $15, if anyone wants I'll attach a picture. A Planet Fitness membership. A Facebook account. A sparkly unicorn backpack covered in iridescent white sequins. I don't carry it. But I saw it and was unable to resist its strange charm. My inner child pretty much runs the place. A pocket watch. Or an antique glass pen. They look cool as hell though. A vagina. A box of floppy disks. Blu-ray player. Get all my movies on Amazon. Don't even own one movie to watch on it. You are an absolute legend for making it to the end. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please hit that like button. And if you can't get enough, consider subscribing. See you around.